Hello, everyone. This is Phoenix Tremaine, and today I'm going to be giving you spoilers for your favorite show. But first, I'd like to share something special with you. I have a new show called Phoenix Tremaine's Dream Master, where I analyze dreams. And I've had my first guest on the show, RC Miles. She's going to be the host of a new talk show called Deep Dive. And I filmed her watching the show for the first time. And I just want you to see her reaction of what I did with the graphics and the visuals, bringing her dream to life. And so let's go ahead and watch that.
It was more like sitting on grass, but no other visible movement. And I could smell my mother. My mother wore a very distinct perfume, Fendi to be exact. Not many people I've smelt that on, so I knew it was her. When people speak of the Rainbow Bridge, this gives it a whole new meaning. I did not know, so I will do my best. I want to say it was almost like I was somewhere that was dipped in glitter and rainbows. There wasn't a sky per se. It was more like a backdrop, but it was the most beautiful backdrop that I've ever seen.
You nailed it.
It was like a movement of air, but the movement was so beautiful and so relaxing and so calming. I knew that.
And so I just wanted to share that with you because this show is really special to me. And I would love for you guys to give it a chance. There will be a link at the end of the video. And go ahead and give it a watch. It's a good watch. It's a feel good watch. You know, we get in some deep conversation as we analyze the dream. But I know you came here for soap. So I'm going to go ahead and give you your spoilers for your favorite soap. But don't forget to watch my new show, Phoenix Remains Dream Master. I'd love to get your feedback on it. So give it a try. And now we're going to talk about Days of Our Lives, where this week, as you can see in the photo I have representing, is the week where they reveal that Victor has had his demise. You know, he died in real life. So now it's finally being addressed on the show. He will meet his maker as a plane crash. This was something that was very controversial. Jennifer Aniston, she was the first one to let it be known that that Tyler character would exit the show. And a lot of fans have been divided. Some wanted him to could just go to sleep, and you know, Maggie found him in the morning. Some people think that a plane crash is just too violent, and because they love the actor, they didn't want that to be their last memory of how he leaves the show. And now we're going to begin with these spoilers. Monday, August the 14th. Justin updates the group on the whereabouts of Victor's plane. Sean worries about his grandfather. Brady and Chloe come to an agreement. Lee and Melinda debate starting over. Tuesday, Abe tries to take back his job as mayor. Chanel confides in Paulina. Johnny confesses his feelings for Chanel. Dimitri's honeymoon does not go as planned. Wednesday, Gwen makes a honeymoon discovery. Chad apologizes to Alex. Gabby tries to learn Rachel's secret. Victor's fate is revealed. Then on Thursday, Abe and Paulina make a plan. Steve and Kayla mourn a loss. Kate struggles with sad news, and Chloe has reservations about Xander. And finally, on Friday, Maggie looks back on Suzanne Rogers' 50th anniversary. Brady and Xander gets into a fight. Brady and Xander get into a fight. Kate makes a shocking discovery, and Sean struggles in the wake of Victor's death. Now, Kate makes a shocking discovery would most likely be John Paul return to the role of Philip. So now that Victor's gone, Philip will make an appearance. And I feel like this is going to be a sad week of a lot of people finding out about Victor, and they had to hold it in for months about, John's passing. And I really have my fingers crossed we're going to get some great character and actor moments as they all finally get to let out these emotions that they've had to bottle in, pretending the character was still alive, and now they get to let out all those emotions. Um, and I want to know how you feel. What was your favorite Victor moment on Days of Our Lives? How do you feel about the state of the show now that we got this Albert Alar situation under control with him being fired and replaced? And now we have our current stories with Stefan pressing Melinda to try to put Lee in jail when she's now having feelings for Lee. And we've also got, of course, Victor's passing, and Brady just kissed Chloe after finding out Xander proposed. Um, we got a lot going on, but when it comes to Chloe, she leaves in September, and I hear she'll only be gone for 6 months, but she'll be back in the new year in 2024. But from what I understand, Chloe is going to exit when she finds out Sarah's pregnant, and she doesn't want to come between Xander and his baby. So we'll be getting Chloe leaving soon, because I think it's next week that Xander find out. I think that Friday that Sarah's pregnant with his kid. Um, I'm not really feeling the Gwen Dimitri Leo story, for the simple fact that they should have built more of a relationship between Gwen and Dimitri before the affair with Leo. Gwen hasn't had time to fall in love. Quinn should have been put on the plot. He should have. Dimitri said, "Look, I'm gonna give you like $10 million if you'll marry me," and then did it that way, instead of Gwen supposedly having feelings for Dimitri, even though they barely know each other. And so, to me, that takes some of the impact out of the story, because it's Leo is more of a developed relationship with Dimitri. Um, I'm glad that Johnny and Chanel are moving closer together to get back together. But now they've got Talia having feelings for Chanel, to throw that into a triangle. There's recently, come January, February, Wendy Shin is going to have like a drug overdose. And so I'm going to be keeping a close eye out to see if somehow they start laying the groundwork for that to happen. It don't happen until like January, February, but laying the groundwork for Wendy having a drug overdose, which could be interesting because that character doesn't seem like she would do drugs, you know. So let me know what you think about that and the other things going on. Abe not having his memory, and Abe not having his memory just basically gives this mayor, deputy mayor, a chance to be a villain and wreak havoc all over Salem. I'm sure by maybe November sweeps or Thanksgiving or Christmas, maybe even New Year's, Abe will finally get his memories back, whether it's a Christmas miracle or, we'll see how long they drag this out. I don't think we're going to the new year with Abe not having his memories, but we could definitely go to June 19th, Juneteenth. Maybe on Abe's wedding anniversary, he'll get his memories back. So, um, do you think that it's a good idea to just have Abe with no memories so that this mayor can be a villain? Or are you ready for things to go back to the status quo? Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video.